What's up, YouTube? This is JP Panther back with a video. In today's video is actually a break. It's actually a really breaking news, I guess, manga type video. I really want to do about this video because this is probably the first video I'll do about this. The top 10 selling manga sales in Japan. I really want to talk to you guys about this because it's something I kind of really want to talk about. I was going to do this last year, but I was like, I'm not sure. And, you know, I know the whole thing with One Piece fans and Demon Slayer fans. They were, like, beefing with each other last year in 2019. So in 2020, again, I will link the article in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. So it shows you the top 10 manga sales of all time. Again, we're going to go through, like, every single one of them. We're going to do the top 10. We're not going to do, like, the top 20 and all that, blah, blah. We're not going to do the top 100. We're going to do the top 10. So this is for the yearly Oricon sales ranking of 2020. You guys kind of know what it is. It's Japan's top 10 sales, not just from Shonen Jump. It's from everything. So we're about to get into it right now. I feel like it's very important. So let's dive deep into it right now. And this lineup is pretty interesting, right? Let's just dive deep into it right now. So this comes from number 10, right? Attack on Titan comes with 306,012 copies. That's crazy, man. To think that, you know, Attack on Titan, even without the anime comes out next week, but to do all this without an anime for like almost a whole year, a year plus, is really, really good. And then number 2 is Spy X Family with 4,541,589 copies. Spy X Family, I've been hearing a lot of positive things about it. I don't really, you know, I might check it out. It depends if enough people or you guys tell me to check it out. So number 8, right? My Hero Academia comes with 6,003,589 copies. I mean, that is crazy for My Hero Academia, because I'm not sure, did My Hero Academia win it last year? I can't remember, but for 6 million copies, I'm happy for My Hero. I know the fans would rather have it be number 1, but let's just be realistic. For it being number 8 is still very, very good. Number 7, the quintuplets. Again, I don't care about the series. I'll just tell you about this. 6,145,591 copies. Again, I have no interest in reading this manga. I just don't care. Promised Neverland, 6,338,445 copies sold. Again, Promised Neverland, I've been hearing about it. People would tell me about to read it. I don't feel. I watched like a couple episodes. I just was not interested in. It's just the concept of it. I just did not care, in my personal opinion. It just wasn't for me. You feel me? I'm okay with Death Note. I'm okay with like Hellsting, Berserk, Black Lagoon, darker stuff, but the Promised Neverland, I just couldn't get into. It's just, you know, my taste is a little different, so it is what it is. So number 5 is Jujutsu Kaisen, baby. Again, I'm happy for Jujutsu Kaisen for it to come on number 5 very, very quickly. And the anime's only been around, but we only got like 9 episodes, so for it to do that well. And a lot of it was probably just word of mouth and stuff like that, I guess, in Japan. So the copies of 6,702,736 copies sold in Japan. Yep, shout out to Jujutsu. You already know how I feel about it. I think this is the future, and I think it is the one that's going forward. So number 4 is Haikyuu, this volleyball manga, which I have no interest in reading either. So it comes with 7,212,099 copies. That's really good for number 4. I'm really, again, Haikyuu, give it what it is. And number 3, and I know y'all gonna be salty, especially the millennials, right? And number 3 is One Piece. 7,709,667 copies sold, and it's number 3. You're like, wow, One Piece, the GOAT? You mean the GOAT of all anime, manga, the greatest manga anime ever made? It was always number 1 for 13, 12, 14 years, and it's crazy how, we're going to talk about One Piece as well, but One Piece, to do it again, I can see it because I know that Wano, again, we're going to have to wait really till next year till the sales go up a little bit better, but Wano, I feel like, in my personal opinion, because a lot of people be like, oh, well, JP, why don't you One Piece? I'm not reviewing One Piece. I'm just not doing it. Maybe like a certain moment or something like that, but I'm not going to be reviewing it week to week. But with One Piece, the arc, I'll be honest with you, right? I don't feel like it's better than Marineford War. I feel like I know why they're doing it to boost up, for Luffy to beat Kaido and Big Mom and stuff like that, whatever. But the build up to it was just unnecessary. You feel me? I don't care what anyone says. I think Marineford War was way more. A lot of people were able to absorb Marineford War, the build up, than Wano doing all this BS that we've going through. I can see why the Japanese are we done. We're getting kind of interested. But again, One Piece ain't gonna flop, whatever. But you could see why the buzz of One Piece is going down. And number two is Kingdom. And Kingdom, I've been hearing about this. I know the anime's like not that good, but I know the manga's really good. Maybe I'll check it out. It depends if I have time. So it's Kingdom sold 8,251,058 copies sold in Japan. I mean, hey, give them credit. Number two, again, I can't speak about this manga because I know about it, but I know that it's selling very, very good in Japan. And number one, obviously you guys know which one won. Let's keep it 100. I've been doing videos about it. So let's do the number one. You're thinking like, oh, which one is it? Number one is Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer. 82 million 345,447 copies sold in Japan. That is crazy. And this is in the middle of a pandemic. So listen, Demon Slayer, I give it credit. I know a lot of people say, again, I'm not crazy about Demon Slayer. Listen, I like Demon Slayer, but I'm not like saying it's the greatest series ever. I told you my feelings about Demon Slayer. I feel like it's a ripoff of Bleach. A lot of y'all don't like how I say it, but I don't care. Generation Z, Japan, I give y'all credit. Y'all really rock with Demon Slayer. And I know like the way Demon Slayer is, I feel like Demon Slayer is like, for, I guess right now, it's like, think of Bleach at like Soul Society and like a Rancor arc like level. That's pretty much the peak of Demon Slayer, and that's why I feel like she ended the way it did. And I know it's set in like the Kinto era and stuff like that. Like it really resonates with the Japanese. I know it does very well in America because on New York Times bestsellers list. But obviously, My Hero does way better in America than Demon Slayer. But Kimetsu no Yaiba, you gotta give it credit, man. I'm really, really happy for Demon Slayer. And again, this is just Japanese sales. I also do cover the American sales and stuff like that. Even though a lot of the big YouTubers anime, manga YouTubers don't really talk about the American sales like that. But obviously, I'm happy for Demon Slayer. I think I think Demon Slayer is next year when it comes to the sales and stuff like that. I think it's gonna drop significantly. I think it'll drop maybe to maybe let's say like 50%. So let's say next year will sell like 40 million copies or 30 million copies. I don't think you're going to get sales like this for a very, very long time. Maybe never. But I do think maybe people say One Piece, maybe Jujutsu Kaisen, maybe. But I don't see another manga selling this well with the Japanese audience. With Demon Slayer anytime soon. And this is probably honestly, this feels like the Avengers Endgame of like manga. Like the biggest box office like number whatever. I think no other manga is gonna be able to do this at all. Maybe if One Piece ends at the final arc where it's like ending, blah blah blah, people buying the volume, stuff like that, really catching up and buying it in bundles. Maybe you might have a good Japanese manga sale year, but overall, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer, shout out to the creator. She did a good job with the series, even though the ending was not that good. I thought it wasn't that good. I still think the 6 Upper Demon Moons were really good. I think the main bad guy was very, very disappointing. I feel like it's a ripoff of Bleach, but I do give its credit when it comes to selling manga sales and stuff like that. So again, that's pretty much my video. Tell me what you guys think about this. Do you guys think Demon Slayer deserves a Japanese manga sales? Do you guys feel like it didn't? Tell me what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.